5 unbeaten in all competitions. Wolves with more points in this run than in the previous 22 matches face a Man City side who've lost their last 2 and haven't won in the Premier League since Christmas. Yet the Etihad is still a daunting place to come. Just one away win in 11 Premier League visits, losing the last 5 in a row to an aggregate of 14-2. Plus City have never lost to a side bottom of the table with Pep Guardiola in charge. Corner left-footed from the right side, Bernardo Silva whipping in towards the far post, headed dangerously in, and Jose Sarr claims it at the near post.
Well, I thought that was a foul to start with. I thought he had both his hands on his shoulder holding him down. Got this Man City side, even though they do sometimes get that cutting edge, it's about frustrating them and trying to make them keep going back.
Mateus Nunes down the right, whips in a delivery, and it's turned in! Wolves behind early, Rayan Cherki got there in front of Gerson Mosquera. It's a viciously whipped in cross from the right hand side, 6 yards out, maybe a slight suspicion of a high boot from Cherki. But it was an inviting cross, it just needed the finishing touch. Was it Marmoush who got there? It was Omar Marmoush, playing as the central striker, arrives at the right time. Marmoush scores. It's Man City 1, Wolves 0. Long ball forwards, here's Semenyo, good save by Sarr. Just a ball over the top, and Semenyo's first real involvement in the game. Didn't quite catch the strike fully.
You can't be caught with just one straight ball like that. You're playing 3 at the back and you've got caught with a straight ball straight down the centre.
Hugo Bueno just crowded out though by Semenyo. Here's Cherki, now to O'Reilly. O'Reilly trying to thread it up Marmoush. Cherki shooting over the top of the crossbar. Really swift football for Manchester City, having won it back from Wolves in a deep area, and they were close to punishing Wolves for a second.
Yeah, there's the difference again. They're squeezing Wolves, just winning that ball back, and all of a sudden they're at our back line. They're looking sharp, Man City.
Nice little flick from Andre to João Gomez. Now Hwang trying to hit the crossfield ball. Mane can try and bring it down here. Mane up to the edge of the penalty area, hitting a curler. He was hoping for a deflection, there wasn't there. It went high behind for a goal kick.
But that's better. Hwang, good switch of the play. Getting at the back line of Man City. Probably not his best one for Mane shooting, but let's say at least they're showing something going forward.
Kusanov, big ball over the top, brought down by Marmoush, still has it, right foot off the inside of the post and back into the arms of Jose Sarr. City are protesting that it's handball, but I imagine they'll say they've played the advantage as he carried on and had the shot.
No.
I don't know.
It's on it's his shirt as well at the same.
Well, we are getting an official check.
That does surprise me.
After review, the ball hits the arm of the Wolves player, which is in a natural position, so the on-field decision will remain. The restart will be a free kick to Manchester City.
Not given.
Well done, referee. Well done.
Oh, Arias has headed this back in field to Cherki on the edge of the penalty area. Bernardo leaves it for O'Reilly, smashed high and wide.
I don't understand what Arias is trying to do there. He'd be better off missing it and letting it go. He just headed it straight into his path.
Played nearly a minute and a half of the 4 being added on. O'Reilly over the halfway line. Rodri in the centre circle to the midway point and a half to Bernardo. Bernardo trying to play it on here to Semenyo. Left-footed, bottom corner. Manchester City have a second. Antoine Semenyo had a chance early in the half. He's been relatively quiet since then, but given a sniff, he didn't need a second opportunity. Carving in finds the far bottom corner. Manchester City 2, Wolves 0.
Yeah, there's them pockets, what we talk about. Nobody really picking anybody up. From front to back, too easy for Man City.
Right on the edge of the box. It's João Gomez. Oh, just clipping the roof of the netting. Donnarumma watched it closely. Was tempted to get a fingertip to it.
Well, he don't really need to jump, does he?
He's a big boy, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Mane, right-footed from the left-hand side. João Gomez with a flick on, looping, and Donnarumma just palms it back over for another corner. City are about to bring on Phil Foden. Strike by Rangers, high and wide. Here's Cherki, space to shoot! Wide of the left-hand post of Jose Sarr. Let's have 6 in the box. Mane's delivery. Donnarumma came, Mosquera got his head to it, and there was a block in there. Came out to Rodrigo Gomez, flicks wide to Mane. Mane trying to lift it back in. Oh, the header goal was, and his offside flag goes up against Strand Larsen.
What a ball in from the free kick though from Mane. Great area. Takes the keeper out to play. Just unfortunate. I think Mosquera's got a free header. I know the second one is Larsen's offside, but
it's not a bad makeshift cross from Mane for the second one either.
He's offside though, isn't he, Larsen?
Yeah.
But what a great ball from the free kick.
Goes deep towards the far post, headed away by O'Reilly. Rodrigo to Mane. Mane trying to find some space to get the cross in. Oh, what a turn! And then bundled over! Referee, goodness me! And yet we play on. Mane shoved over by the corner flag this time, and it's given us a goal kick.
From here, it looks a penalty, isn't it?
It's an outrageous turn between two. Oh, O'Reilly clatters into the back of him, but is he already going over? Here's Doku, looking for the run of Foden. Foden switching for Semenyo, right inside the penalty area, on his left foot, smashing off the crossbar.
That's why Man City's bought him. Can go either way, can't he? Left or right. And he absolutely thundered that. Sarr had no chance. He got his goal from coming inside on his left foot. Fortunate for Wolves.
4 minutes ago, Mane's in swinging corner, flicked onto the near post by Mosquera, and goes across the roof of the netting.
Great ball in. Yeah, off the crossbar.
He's so close in though, isn't he?
Yeah.
City trying to play it around by the corner flag. Foden takes a tumble. Wolves try and break out through Strand Larsen. Looking around for an option. Tolu had run offside, eventually gets back onside, and Strand Larsen finds him. Played it back infield cleverly to João Gomez. Now out to the left to Mane. Mane up to the edge of the box trying to shoot, charge down. Comes to Hugo Bueno, clips it back in. Tolu's header, it's going to loop over the top of the crossbar.
Yeah, I think João Gomez got in his way a little bit as well. And they seem to think it's come off a Man City player.
There's Mane running down the left-hand side, trying to wriggle his way through. Still going into the penalty area. Mane attempted pullback, comes through to Mosquera, strike, comes out to Tolu. Oh, it wouldn't sit for him. Mosquera again, and deflected over the crossbar. What a piece of defending by O'Reilly, and his teammates run to circle round him.
Great play from Mane again, wasn't it? Perseverance down that left-hand side, pulling it back. And we had a couple of shots at it, never really got a clean one.
Bueno with the corner, left-footed from the right-hand side. Wolves deserve a consolation. There's a player down in the box, flicked away. Comes out to Mane, into the penalty area, curling over the top. And that's it. Final whistle goes. Wolves beaten by 2-0. They put up a fight in the second half when things really could have got away from them. Manchester City pick up their first Premier League win of 2026, ending what's been a nightmare week for them.
Well,
Wolves' unbeaten run comes to an end. We may have expected it to do so at a place like this, but at least Wolves can walk away with their head held high.